Hey Blended in Black, it's Naja, the founder of Blended in Black. I'm so excited to talk about the introductory chapter to Let It Go. This is the inaugural selection of the Blended in Black book club. So we're going to get right into it. For those of you that are in the Facebook group participating, remember this is a no holds barred space. It's a private space. Everything goes, because this is where we want to purge a lot of emotion. We want to let it go here. And for those of you that are not participating within the Facebook group that do want to keep up with what's going on, go to blendedinblack.com/book club. So as I was completing the introduction to Let It Go, I felt a range of emotion, from confusion, defeat, pain. As you're going through it as well, you'll find that there's some deep questions that kind of make you dig into childhood. So in the first portion of the book, it asks us to explain how we personally define forgiveness. And I know those of you that have finished the workbook portion and or the reading portion, you initially defined forgiveness as to look over something, to forgive others. You probably gave a plethora of answers. And then it also challenged us to get rid of some of the misconceptions on what forgiveness actually means. So the workbook teaches us to dispel what we thought forgiveness was and to look at it from another perspective. So in the next important section of the intro of the book, it challenges us to look at who we are from day one. Who were you as a child? What shaped your childhood? Who, what, when, and where, and what series of events helped you to become who you are, exactly where you are right now? And then it challenges us to think about who would you be had some of those events not happened, especially the painful events. Finally, for the introduction of the Let It Go workbook, let's just focus on ourselves. Focus on you. We're going to identify the emotional debris that we've been hauling around for all these years, and we're going to start to discard it together as a group. Once we take out all of our personal trash, we're going to begin to operate in our full capacity. And I know you're probably thinking that's a lot to do in just an introduction of a group, but if you follow the workbook and you're very meticulous about it and you're very honest with yourself, you don't even have to share everything with the group members. But if you're meticulous enough about it and you're detailed enough, you'll be able to list out all of your personal trash. And what do you do when you see trash that exists? You discard it and you throw it away. Finally, let's ask ourselves, who would you be? Who would I be if I was operating at my full capacity? That's powerful. If you got rid of all the junk, all the pain, all the debris, all the sewage, all the frustrating words, all the people that told you that you would never be, you would never go, you would never succeed, who would you be if you were operating at 100%? Okay, so this is a challenge. This is the question that I want us to focus on for this very first discussion. Who would you be if you were operating at full capacity? All right, so let's have a good week. Remember, fill out your questions, read your book, and we have this entire week to discuss the intro of Let It Go.